I'm Austin, one of the proctors for Colorado Outward Bound School's 81-day Rockies to Ecuador semester course.
What makes this course great are the unique opportunities that come with such a long expedition, as well as the various challenges offered by the different natural environments we travel through. Outward Bound courses foster personal growth by putting students through challenging situations and giving them time to process the experience. Longer courses enable students to go through this cycle multiple times. Added to this, a broader array of challenges is presented to the students on this semester through the different activities and regions. So every phase of this course brings new growth. The course begins in the beautiful Rocky Mountains of Colorado. During this first section, the students work to build a strong foundation. They learn the basic outdoor skills they need: how to travel, camp, and climb in the mountains. They also begin to come together as a team. This group dynamic is further developed through lessons that cover giving and receiving feedback, leadership, goal setting, and decision making. What they learn in this section sets them up for the rest of the semester. After the mountains of Colorado, we head to Joshua Tree National Park in Southern California for rock climbing. In the rock section, students camp and cook as a large group, but break into small groups for climbing. This allows us to really give individual attention to students' technical skills necessary for rock climbing, such as belaying, rappelling, anchor building, and climbing technique. This allows for more adventurous routes to be climbed by the end of the section. Through the rock climbing, students are learning to trust one another. We also cover the mental side of climbing and how that can transfer to other aspects of life. Students teach short lessons during this section, covering topics such as the ecology and history of the area, basic first aid, or values. By this section, they are earning more responsibility, planning the day, cooking their meals, and setting up camp. At the end of a full day of climbing, we fall asleep under the stars. Next is the canyon section around Moab, Utah. After working in smaller groups, the canyons bring the students back together as one team. Together they go deep into the canyons to explore, but the main focus of this section is for them to go deeper into themselves. They are given a solo experience where the distractions are taken away and they are left with just their thoughts. This gives students time to reflect on the course, their life, and also where they want to go from here. For some students, this is the most powerful part of the whole semester. With a quick stop in Colorado to prepare for our next section, we climb some 14ers and then head to Ecuador for our final section. The Ecuador section is the students' final test. They must use everything they have gained from the previous weeks to be successful there. It starts with having to plan their own meals and find what they need for the expedition in a foreign country. We spend a few days on a family dairy farm getting ready and learning about the culture. Then it's up to the Andes to learn proper glacier travel techniques and acclimatize. Once the students are dialed in, we make summit attempts on two 19,000-foot peaks. They must dig deep, work together, and trust one another to make it to the summits. After the summit attempt, they begin a week-long trek of independent travel, where they are fully on their own. They plan their route, pack their food, and head off together with the instructors trailing behind. During the trek, they must navigate, make decisions together, and take care of one another. I've never seen students feel more accomplished and proud of themselves than when they have successfully completed their trek at the end of a semester course.
The amount of growth I see in students throughout the semester is amazing. This is an experience you can't get anywhere else.